Another video doing Forza GT today in Abu Dhabi with the Aston, per usual around GT racing or in the GT racing category. Just like I say, broken record when I say this, but Aston is my car, baby. I love the fucking thing. So, although I do like my Huracan, I just been using the Aston a lot again lately. There's an E-Class playlist up right now. Not really looking forward to that. Or D actually, sorry. Suits me no interest. So, and there's also a X, which also doesn't really interest me at all, which sucks. But we're in the mid pack. Hopefully we get a good race going here. In ninth place, and we're gonna get passed up immediately by this Ferrari on our left, but that's alright. Coming in turn one, hopefully we can keep it clean. Going off just a tad. Oh well. No penalty. Thank God. Give that Ferrari a little love tap, but we'll keep it on. Oh man. He wasn't even driving. So I didn't get penalized for it, thankfully. We're in ninth place. Pretty much started where we had placed, but we're losing places currently. I'm in 11th behind the Corvette, who it looks like this is kind of like the upper midfield pack. Just gonna try and stick with everybody over here. Sucks, I did lose a little bit of time. Getting dropped by everybody pretty much. But people will go and make mistakes like this Viper right here. He's just gonna come right on the track and hit me. That's wild, man. No penalty, thankfully, coming my way. I don't know what he was trying to achieve there, but definitely wasn't fucking smart. C8 was trying to look for a move on me. Tight race right there. It's gonna be a good race, I hope. I already see a bunch of crashes going on up here, but I mean, there's a lot of close competition going on right now, and I like to see that. I mean, some inevitable bangs and bruises, right? But can't really complain too much. Here on lap 2, fighting the Huracan, and we both go off track like doofuses. The NSX just came out of fucking nowhere. Coming up on the hairpin here. 3 wide, man, that is tough. I got pushed out there. Stick with the pack here. Huracan has a time penalty, 7/10 on him. So he's chewing down the field though. He's cooking. Wow, that NSX was closing me out hard. But I gained a lot of time on that chicane. I played that one just right. Passing the C8 here, so that's awesome. Coming up on the Porsche. Whoa, man. Come on, guys. I got brake checked there. He braked really early. I was not ready for that. Not gonna lie. In 10th here, behind the C8, who's got a significant time penalty. Everybody's got penalties. I've managed to get no penalty with the amount of off track and collisions I've had. Alright, hopefully we take turn one nice here. Catch up to the pack. They'll slow each other down right here. That way I get myself in some clean air, and then hopefully on the hairpin we'll catch up. Or we'll catch up right here because they're all just hitting each other. That works too. I mean, hey, I'm trying to get the C8 space, but I'm also, you know, not trying to kill myself on the track as he shoves me out pretty much. They gave me some space, but decided to close me out inevitably. I mean, I don't know, man. It is Forza, so there is that carelessness, right? Coming through the chicane and hit by the C8 here. The NSX just blowing through the chicane. And I believe that is the... I'm not sure. That is a BMW of some sort behind me. But... yeah, how about you don't tap me, C8 guy? I don't know what happened to that guy. I think he just left. Oh, it's that mate. Great, I'm getting pushed back with the M8 here. It's fucking fantastic, man. Alright, so I'm gonna just make my pit stop now, right? I'm just gonna call it. And I don't wanna be caught in this fucking mess, man. I'm not feeling it. It is a disaster. So, and I've been managing my tires pretty well throughout the whole race while battling people. So, I'm pretty confident in my race right now, my racecraft. Take a quick sip of water. Because you gotta stay hydrated, right? But, still, no penalty. And it looks like everybody's getting penalties right now, right? So, we're keeping it, I wouldn't say clean, but we're staying out of trouble. So, for the most part. We're right behind the Porsche here. George. I'm not even going to try and say his last name. But, respect to him. He's kept it pretty clean. He's gone off track a couple times, but he's kept it pretty clean, you know? So. But we're off, right? Maybe we'll carry each other down the straight with a bit of slipstream. Who knows? Could be some team play that works into this. His line is not fantastic. Maybe it's better than mine, though. Just about the same, actually. Which is quite funny. I am gaining slightly. Not entirely sure where he's going, though. Yeah, he's a bit slow. Actually, I'm noticing that. I do handle the chicane pretty well, but I can tell this guy's a tad slow. So, he might hold me up on this swooper. But he does fuck this up a bit. He likes to go wide on it, see? I called that, too. That's funny. But, yeah, he fucks that up a bit. He'll get the exit speed. The Porsche's got some phenomenal top end. But I've got the inside here. Oh, you're just fucking... okay. Try and kill me in the process. That's cool. I was just giving George some, you know, credibility of being a clean racer there. About a minute ago. But, you know... he can hit me too. That works. We're coming across the final turn here. About to hit the line. Start our 5th lap. And we're coming down. Nice turn one, hit the curb nicely, and the Porsche's on our ass. Everybody's making a pit stop. Hopefully the undercut was a good strategy, but it seemed like maybe not, because the M8, is that really the M8 in front of us that far? It is, man. I don't know what the fuck the Porsche is doing. I really don't know what the fuck the Porsche is doing. I lost out some time. I don't know how, but I'm in 12th place after everybody kind of settling in the pit stops, it looks like. Yeah, he's gonna try and make a move on the chicane, man. What a bozo. I wasn't even gonna try and battle it because it was just gonna get nasty, right? So, whatever. He might overshoot this again. Or maybe he'll do it nicely. I don't know. He leaves me that little space. He got off track. He leaves me that space, right? And I'm kind of a weasel when it comes to that shit. Like, if you leave me that much room, I'll fucking find it. Like that, you left me the whole fucking right side of the track, dude. What'd you expect? And he's lagging. That makes me nervous. Like, that one kind of makes me nervous. We're battling on the last turn here. That is tough. Trying to keep it somewhat clean. Hit him with that, sorry, because, you know, I did kind of go on him a little bit, right? People are still kind of making pit stops. So we find ourselves in 10th place after passing a couple more people in the pits. Trying to catch this Porsche, man. This Porsche and I are battling. He does have a second and 4/10 of a time penalty, right? And I haven't mentioned that. I mean, it's there, right? But I haven't mentioned it. So, that's not a big deal. Because that'll just help us, really, in the end. This guy is annoying me, though. He's kind of pissing me off. He's getting on my nerves. Dude, what's the motive behind that? Yeah, okay. I'm not sure what the motive behind that one was, but I got fucking reamed out for penalties on that because I just wanted to stay out of that. Like, that was my reasoning behind that, but and the C8 just hit the shit out of me. That whole time, me and the Porsche were keeping it clean, and the C8 has just come and ruined it all. Oh well. We're in the 10th place here. Got a second and 3/10 of a time penalty. This guy in front of us has a second and 9/10. Went off a little bit there. Coming around the final bend here. We got 6/10 for that track violation, which puts us equal to the guy in front of us with a second and 9/10. I'm praying we can catch up to him, right? I mean, we've got good pace. We've got good pace, right? So, we're not slacking at all. We're doing pretty well. Viper is kind of on her tail a tad, right? So, I guarantee you that homie's looking for a move. Going deep does not help. Viper. He's also got a penalty, but not as hefty as mine. Not gonna mess up his race. I'm just gonna let him get by, right? He's done no harm to me. Although it seems like he's gonna back out of this one. So I'm a bit squirrely through there, right? Backed out. He's just gonna gain the slipstream on me, it looks like. Or he's gonna try and pass me up here. I'm just gonna let him go. Oh man, I'm trying to let you go. But I don't want to fuck myself and then, you know? Oh, kamikaze, dude. I'm doing everything to help you. What are you doing, homie? Oh, I screwed up. That was a bad idea on my end. Oh, and I tapped that wall. That'll hurt. Track violation in the same area, man. Got minor tire wear in the front right now. Final lap here in Abu Dhabi. In 11th place. Behind the Viper, who is pulling away slightly. We just passed somebody who had made a pit stop. So. Got tire wear all over currently. Alright, I'm going to try and get a slipstream off the Huracan here. This guy was in first place. I don't know what happened to him, but sucks for him, I guess. Try and stay behind the Huracan. Do want that slipstream. Drop that gear. Trying to keep our tires intact as well. Not trying to harm them in any way, right? All on minor, so they're 50+%. This guy's on brand new tires and he's, you know, he's gonna hold me up. And I don't really want that. Come on, dude, you're a fucking prick. You know that? You really gonna hold me up? Damn, that's wild, man. Why? Why? What was the point in that? Cross the line in Abu Dhabi. And it looks like we're going to finish in 14th place here. Tough race. It was competitive, right? It was fun. I had a good time, but it sucked how it unfolded towards the end. I appreciate you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, comment. Tell me what you guys want to see next, and I'll see you guys in the next one.